guys, today we are going to take a look at the Toyota Hilux Conquest. This particular vehicle is the 4x2 variant with a 6-speed automatic and was bought last 2018. As far as I know, most of the features it has is the same with if you are to buy one brand new right now, except for some modifications that the owner applied, which I will talk about later as the video progresses. The Conquest is kind of a special edition of the widely popular Toyota Hilux. This particular variant retails at around 1,443,000 pesos. You could easily distinguish a Toyota Conquest by looking at its rather aggressive and sporty front grille. In my opinion, it is one of the best looking pickup trucks available here in the Philippine market. For headlamps, it sports LED daytime running lights that gives it that rather prestige look, and of course functionality. Pair it up with fog lamps and you are sure to have very good visibility. Another thing that makes it differ from other Hilux variants is this exclusive imprint at the back. You could easily spot a Conquest on the road if it's in front of you. It also has these Toyota handlebars with Hilux imprints. For the rims, it sports 18-inch alloy wheels paired with a 265/60 R18 tires. It really helps complement that commanding look. Performance-wise, the tires are on the quieter side and it performed relatively well under most weather conditions here in the Philippines. However, I do not recommend harsh cornering as the vehicle tends to slide sideways when pushed to the utmost limit. Nonetheless, fret not, as you won't be in these situations if you don't drive like a maniac. Most heavy vehicles like these are not meant to be drifting anyways. Back to what the Conquest does best, and it is to haul items. The entire bed size is 1,525mm by 1,645mm and a depth of 480mm. The payload capacity is 1,115 kilograms, making it a very capable hauler. Also, it is important to note that the top-up bed cover does not come from the factory and is an aftermarket acquisition. I shall make a review of that in another video. Another thing that I noticed is that the ride quality feels a lot better when the bed is loaded. It absorbs bumps with more composure and the rear seems a lot calmer as compared to driving it with an empty bed. I'll talk more about the ride quality later. When it comes to ground clearance, the Hilux is no pushover. With a total clearance of 279mm, it is very capable in almost all kinds of terrains. Although I never tried doing it, I feel like it would fare well in a little bit of off-roading, especially the 4x4 variant. Powering the Conquest is Toyota's 2.4-liter 2GDF TV diesel engine that produces a maximum output of 147 horsepower and 400 Nm of torque. This is enough power to get you through the highway traffic and to your destination. However, I feel like Toyota should have made the 2.8-liter 1GD diesel engine from the 4x4 variant standard. The vehicle is considerably heavy, and it being a pickup, a dedicated hauler, the extra 27 horsepower and 50 Nm of torque is very much appreciated. Aside from being a dedicated hauler and a semi-off-roader, the Conquest is also filled with features that make it a competent daily driver. As long as you have your keys in you, you can press this button to unlock your doors. Here are some shots of the interior. After sitting in the driver's seat, you're welcomed with an interior design language that is common with Toyota's mid to higher-end Philippine models. It is not too flashy, yet its simplicity has its charm for minimalists. It has a push start button, power side mirrors, and automatic power windows for all 4 windows. The steering wheel has this rubber-like material attached to it and has a very good grip. It also has the telescopic mechanism for finding the optimal driving position. Sitting at the back seat, you could immediately realize that there is not much legroom at the rear. I am 5'11" and with the driver's seats adjusted to my driving position, my knees are already pressed for room. The headroom is adequate though. Another thing that I can note from the rear seat comfort is the way the seats are positioned. Of course, it is not reclinable, so you are forced to sit rather upright as the seats are positioned more vertical than reclined. For the overall verdict, I feel like the Toyota Hilux Conquest is a very good vehicle if you are looking for a good-looking pickup truck that comes with the quote-unquote Toyota reliability badge. The power, the handling, and the comfort wouldn't impress you, but it will do the job really well. The 6-speed automatic shifts smoothly and you can expect it to age as good as other Toyota transmissions. The ride quality is a different story though, as it is on the stiffer side. I believe the suspension is set up for hauling heavy items, prioritizing cargo capacity rather than riding comfort. But fret not, as it is very manageable to ride it even on very long trips as long as you are not too maarte. If you liked watching this review, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel as it would really help this channel grow. Also, if you have any complaints or suggestions, feel free to comment down below and I shall attend to you. Thank you for watching and have a good day.